Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is a Vlogmas day 6. We are knocking these down.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
My son is actually sleeping. He should be getting up soon because he's been asleep for about probably 3 hours now. I'd be so happy when I get those days where he sleeps for 3.5 hours, because sometimes he sleeps for an hour or even 30 minutes sometimes. Some days it's just not always the same. And we have a special guest. It's actually going down. I feel like a couple days ago it became like a zit, and now the whitehead is actually starting to show. So I had a pimple patch on, which it probably would have been gone, but I wanted to get cute. I wanted to do my makeup. I was like, you know what? I love doing my makeup, even if I'm just sitting around the house. Some days I do it. Like yesterday, I didn't do it. Did I? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Or I did it for the perfume haul or whatever to look alive. But other than that, like, sometimes I do not be putting on makeup. You guys can see in my vlogs. But I try to look up the part and not looking like a tired mom all the time. But by the title, you guys can tell it's going to be a Christmas basket or bird basket, however people call it. But this is for my son. And I had everything for quite a while, but I was waiting for the Santa letter, and it's so crazy. Oh, no way. I hit my lips. I got a little makeup on it. Hopefully it's not as bad. But I actually seen this girl on TikTok, a mom friend that I just started following, and she actually made her letter off of Canva, and I use Canva all the time. So I was just like, you know what, why I didn't think of that. I actually had someone off of Amazon. I talked to the seller, and they made Christmas letters. They put your address on, they put the whole my son's name up there, and it says from Santa Claus to North Pole. They have this cute little stamp, which it looks like it's halfway off, or it got messed up because it's supposed to go all the way around. I see it was running a little bit. But I actually bought this from Amazon, and it's the Santa Claus signature, and it looks just like this in red, and you just press down and it'll show. And I tried it out already on paper, so I do love that, because I actually want to open this letter and write on it, not write on it, but put the stamp on. And I also want to read it and see how it is. So I don't know if I want to do a TikTok or not. As you can see, it's really gloomy outside. I feel like all day it's just been dark in here. It's actually been snowing for days now. Well, it's a little dramatic, maybe 2 to 3 days now. And yeah, I want to do his basket for TikTok, so I probably have to use a ring light and go over there to my TV stand and put it together, and then that way I'll be able to open the letter. But let's see, let's get into this. First, let's start off saying I got this small tail basket. I thought it was going to be at least bigger than this. I mean, I knew it was small, but I didn't think it was going to be the size of a freaking ball, like a little tennis ball. I feel like this is so small, but it's supposed to be like a Christmas tree, and then you're supposed to just sit this on top. I thought this was so freaking cute. So we're gonna figure out how to do it. First, I have this bear, and it's basically like a honey bear. It's like a slumber, it's like a discover a world of feelings is what it say, but it's basically it has a book for gratitude, also a book how to be appreciative and loving. It's a kid's book, and I felt like this would be perfect. Let's see what it has on the back. It has the caring crew, it has the confidence crew, and the resilience crew. And it's basically an affirmation keepsake. So I want to give it to Nolan. I want him to be able to always do his affirmation, know exactly who he is. And I just thought this was a cute little bear to sleep with and stuff too. So have a meaning behind the bear, but I still thought it was cute to give him for Christmas. And yeah, I can't put it in here, obviously it will take up the whole room, so I'll probably just sit this out and then have the basket sitting in front of it. So this is the bear. I also got him this Build a Snowman. He had this last year when we lived in Texas, and we actually did a sensory bin with this. If you scroll down like on my TikTok from like October last year, or maybe it was like, no, it might have been December because it's a snowman. But yeah, it's basically like you build a snowman with the little clay thing, and it's basically like a little white, it's what comes with it. It comes with a moldable foam putty, 2 eyes, 2 arms, 1 carrot nose, and 1 smile. And you can see it, and you're basically gonna build a snowman. I got 1 box, but it comes with 3. It's a 3-pack, but I'm only gonna put 1 in his basket. So I have this. I also have this quick and push thing. I have to put batteries in here. A lot of this stuff I already opened and looked at it just to see, make sure it was the right thing. But yeah, like it's super cute. Take this out of the box. And obviously it'll make noise when I put batteries in here, but it's basically what you do. And I feel like this kind of keeps the mind going, also like good for stimulation and stuff. So I got this to put in his basket. These cute freaking Christmas socks. They're kids socks, and yeah, I thought they were so cute. This one is like a little reindeer. This is like have Santa on it, and they're really good Christmas colors too. What is this one? This one might be, I can't really tell what this one is. Something on it. This one is like a reindeer. This is another Santa, and whatever the other one was too, I can't tell what this is. Oh, I think this is like a, I can't really tell what this is. But I thought they were all cute Christmas colors, and they come with, I think 6, let's see, 4, 5, yeah, they come with 6 socks. So they're good for like little Christmas PJs, or you know, I don't know, I feel like they're really good depending on like what I put him on, like with his PJs and stuff. And all he has is black, white, and gray socks. So I felt like it was good to kind of like get different colors, especially depending on what he wear. And then I opened this already. I already tore it open, but it's a little popper, and basically you squeeze the reindeer, and when you squeeze it, the ball will fly out. But I don't want to do it because it'll hit the camera, but it literally just like, it make a noise too. It kind of like just say boop, and then it'll pop out. And then it comes with an extra set of balls so you can put in the reindeer's mouth. And my son loves all type of crazy things. He loves balls for one, like basketballs, baseballs, soccer balls, or whatever. So I felt like this would keep him occupied. And also too, it's with the Christmas theme. It's a reindeer. I don't want to show my address, so I'm gonna take it out of the bag. But I have these cute freaking PJs. It's like the perfect green for Christmas. And they're real lightweight. My son sweats really bad, especially for a kid. So I felt like this one was really good. Like the material, it's not too thick and it's not too light. So I feel like this would be really good. And then the last thing I have is the Cozy Christmas book. I thought this was so cute. They have like so many pictures of like all the Christmas things to color, and my son loves to color. He loves to color, love markers, and I feel like it's just different activities that he could do out of the whole month of December. And it can also keep us busy because I don't really like too much screen time, and I feel like he's been having a lot of screen time when my mother-in-law was in town, and we don't do that. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt because she obviously didn't know how we operate over here. So now we haven't really been doing too much TV. I also have been like doing Miss Rachel to help him like pronounce his words and it don't sound like a bunch of gibberish a lot of times. So yeah, we've been doing really well with that. But I stuffed the basket the other day when I had took all the things out because I wanted to see how it was gonna go. So we're gonna see if I can do that again, and then I'm gonna go and try to do a TikTok, or either a TikTok or a slideshow or something for TikTok. And then I'm gonna take the tag off too, so for TikTok, and then that way I can open the letter with you guys, because once I already get a picture and a video, then you know, I don't mind opening it, and then the stamp being a little open, you know. And let's see, I had like put the book in like this too because the basket is way smaller. The idea was there. The idea was definitely there, but it came out a little different than I expected. And that's okay. And I feel like he had so many like Christmas socks, so I probably only do like 2. I don't know, maybe 3. I feel like just the Christmas colors, maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then that way, I'll just put all that to the side. I'll just do 3 and then put these 3 to the side because I just feel like it's too much. And I probably keep this out by the bear because I don't think that's gonna fit. And I think that's it. I think I got it. So this is how the basket is looking. I have the coloring book in there. I have his build a snowman thing. I have his little extra balls for the reindeer. I have the reindeer like just sitting up. I have 3 things of socks, which I honestly like these colors. I probably should have did green, but it's okay. And then I have his PJs at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. It's gonna sit like this. And then, oh, this letter, it's kind of like the Santa. I probably like leave that out, like Santa Claus, and say the North Pole Mail. Oh, what does it say? North Pole Airmail Express service. So this is how it's gonna look. So freaking cute. I feel like this is better than what I did the first time. And then I'll have this sitting and this. So I'm gonna show you like how I would have it, and then I'll do a thing for TikTok. But I have to hurry up because the daylight is literally leaving. If not, I might have to just only do the YouTube video and then upload it, do the other part tomorrow for TikTok. But I do know, like, you guys, well, I know I was on live and someone was saying like, oh, you should post longer vlogs. But I was like, you know, when I normally do like regular vlogs and not like Vlogmas or Vlogtober, you know, it is like an hour long or 45 minutes, but that's when I do like regular weekly vlogs. But I honestly can't do like weekly vlogs if I'm trying to film all 25 days. So they're gonna be like, they're gonna be short clips or short vlogs. They're gonna be like, oh, like how I'm doing the basket, and it might be like how I took my son to see the lights, and that still was like 30 something minutes. Or it might be us going to see the zoo lights, you know, just different things. Because if I wait and film all week, it's gonna be like you guys can't get it the same day, you know. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. But even after the holidays, I'm gonna go back to, like, I know we're taking a trip in January after New Year, so basketball related, of course, because we're in the season, but I'm gonna be filming that too. So, you know, it's gonna go back to the week that it was, like me prepping for traveling and things like that I was doing last year. But yeah, for Vlogmas for sure, like it can't be like hour-long vlogs every day, because that would be a lot on me, especially like trying to film a lot and then having to edit that at the end of the night and still upload the same day. Like, that's just not ideal. So hopefully you guys understand and still enjoy the vlogs, because I know someone had commented and said they love the vlogs, they just wish they were longer. So I wanted to like explain that too, to let you guys know why it's like gonna be some vlogs that are gonna be shorter than others. So I'm about to show you guys. This is how it looks. So freaking cute. You got the Santa Claus letter showing, the coloring book, and I feel like it's a cute little basket. It's simple also to fit on brand with the Christmas stuff. I wish I could put this like on, but maybe in the video I'll be able to show, or I might can do it like this or something. I don't know. I might can put it beside it, but either way, it's still different, and I love how it turned out. The film over here, but look at this new thing I got. Don't mind this. This goes in his room. He was sleeping. I didn't want to put it in there while he was sleeping, but I end up getting this plate for the stockings, because I don't know if you guys remember in the first vlog I showed y'all, I had like the little Christmas tree. Well, it broke the first day I put him up, and then he broke the second one the same week, and then the third one he literally just slammed it. So I was like, you know what, this is pretty heavy, and they also have a grip thing at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about this like you know, you see how it's hard to move, like for a toddler to move, even for me. So it's heavy, like he won't be able to just pick this up. So that's why I have it like that. It has like the little grip things at the bottom. And then I put some garland on the TV stand. It turned out so freaking cute. I wish it was a little daylight because then I'll be able to show it. And then look what my son did. My son did this with his cars. And honestly, I just don't know what to do anymore with that. So I'm gonna try to still do the TikTok over here, but he just did that today. And I got some like roller white paint. It's like a little rolling stick that's coming in the mail. So I'll be able to like hopefully fix it, but it's over there, you can't really see it. So even if I paint it, it's not gonna be like an off type of color. And yeah, like I love this little setup. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to set up the stuff for TikTok. Well, I might as well leave this down. But yeah, I'm about to set this stuff up for TikTok, and then I'm gonna come back, because then by then I already took a picture of everything, and I'll come back and I'll show you guys the letter. And then that's basically gonna wrap everything up. So I did get that done before my son woke up, so thank God. But yeah, it's almost 5, so I need to hurry up before it literally be dark in here. And I'll be back and I'll show you guys the letter that I got from Santa. Okay guys, I was able to, my thing is a little slanted and my camera's about to die, but I was able to get it done. Hopefully it looks right by the time I edit. I'm gonna also edit this probably in a few while he's eating. Nolan is up now, so he's literally taking all the stuff out of the basket. But I just wanted to show y'all his letter from Santa, and then I'm gonna read it. I haven't read it yet, but I did put a stamp on it, and that was the Santa Claus stamp I showed you guys earlier. Can you see it? Yes, it's so cute. It literally looks like Santa said it. It says, from the desk of Santa Claus, Dear Nolan, Merry Christmas. What a wonderful year. I see you have so many accomplishments this year, but learning to count from 1 to 10 was a big one. Keep up the good work. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph, and of course myself, are getting ready to visit you in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania this Christmas Eve. The elves are working hard to make all of your wonderful toys and items that will be delivered. The elves will soon be loading the sleigh with everyone's presents. While reviewing my list, it looks like you have asked more for Hot Wheels and race cars. We always like to make Christmas special for 1-year-old children just like you. Now take good care, be on your best behavior, and make sure that you don't give your mommy and daddy any trouble about going to bed early on Christmas Eve. One more thing, please stay on the nice list and continue to listen to mommy and daddy. Before you know it, I will be visiting you soon. Your friend, Santa Claus. P.S. I love milk and cookies, and of course the reindeer loves carrots. And then I put the Santa Claus. And this is so cute. This is going in his keepsake box. I don't know if you guys know, but I literally kept everything. The only thing I forgot to keep was the umbilical cord. And that was only because when it fell off, I think it fell off, and then I had put it in the diaper and I didn't even think about it. And I ended up putting it in the trash. And by the time I went to go back to like recheck to make sure I didn't throw it away, the trash was gone. My housekeepers had ended up taking everything. So yeah, but I kept like one of his binkies. Oh my god, I still have that. I kept one of his binkies. I kept, and if you guys don't know, it's a pacifier. I know people call it different things. But I kept one of those because I threw all of them out, and I kept the very last one that he had that he was so attached to. I kept his little arm bracelet, the little wristband they gave him for the hospital when he was born. I kept mine as well because they had my name on his wristband too, I think. And then what else I kept? I literally kept everything, like all the first everything. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I kept everything. I'm gonna keep his first tooth when we first cut his hair. I don't want to cut his hair, but if he gets like a trim or like a lineup or something. But yeah, I kept everything. I have it in his closet in a keepsake box. And then I got like all the stuff from the baby shower. I kept like people was doing like little cards and wishes that they wanted to say to Nolan before he was born. I kept that. I kept all the his first, like the picture in the hospital when I was pregnant, the last picture before we gave birth, me and his dad. I kept everything. So I am one of those moms. Like, I'm gonna keep it for the next baby as well. So yeah, it's just like sentimental, and God forbid anything happens, like he has that picture. I also got a picture I printed off, like, or I did it on the digital camera, some of the pictures, but I got his first month, his second month, third month, fourth month, sixth month, 7th month, 8th month, 9th month, 10th, 11th, and then his first year. And I got all that in a keepsake box. And I did like balloons, a birthday cake or a little cupcake or something. And I always like wish him like basically a happy 1 month, happy 2 month, and you know. So yeah, but I'm about to get him ready to eat. This is not even considered lunch anymore. This is considered dinner because it's 5 o'clock, but I know he's probably gonna eat again because of the daylight and stuff. He's been sleeping, going to sleep at like 3 o'clock, or not even 3 o'clock, maybe like 2 o'clock, because we've been waking up a little later, and then he's been waking up like 5-ish. So yeah, I know he's gonna be up. I know last night he didn't go to sleep till 10 because I knew like he wasn't sleepy yet. You know, he's not gonna be asleep by 7 o'clock tonight or 8 o'clock. That's in 3 hours, you know, 2 to 3 hours. So yeah, so I'm about to fix some stuff. We're gonna call his dad, check in with his dad, and I'm about to show him all the stuff I got him, and I'm gonna edit, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys love this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in day 7, and bye.
Yeah. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?